Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Guyce. This is Eve Online, and we're gonna go ahead and do another stream and see if we can't get some action again and not all die horribly. So we're just all shipped back up and ready to roll and heading out. All right, guys, go ahead and undock and meet on Outgate. Did everybody get waypoints set? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yeah, I'm showing 11 jumps with all the waypoints added in here.
Yes, 11 jumps total. Yep. Gate on the other side clear. I'm just gonna get a scan on Latticer Gate. Alright, go ahead and jump warp Latticer. Latticer's clear. Go ahead and jump warp Old Man Star.
We got a Loki coming through our side.
What is
Look
that?
at that. Loki, I didn't see court because I was going too fast. Neutral.
He's set red for some reason. Yeah, I think he's linked to someone.
Okay, I didn't know if it was red flashy or if it was just standings red.
Yeah, standings.
Okay, I do have some stuff here in Old Man Star. Let me see if I can't find something. You guys have an Algos neutral coming through to you guys.
Roger. Looks like the Loki's coming through to you. Alright, yes, he is. He's linked probably to this new guy that just came in behind him.
This one's your point of
Now it looks like we got a bunch of cruisers and such actually over here, so.
This Algos is still on scan.
Yeah, I would try to see if we can get that scan down and snag him.
He didn't go to the knob it. Ah, he's off scan now.
Copy that. Looks like there is some action happening here, but it looks like it's all cruisers. Yeah, Vexor Navy, Tengu, Vexor Navy. There's a Federation Navy Comet, but I'm trying to see where he is.
Whiskey's back. Sweet.
More leadership offices.
Okay, at the small it looks like I have a Dragoon Coercer, Atron, Navitas, and Tristan.
Send a new Chia pass first.
Yeah, stupid question, but when that neutrals and everything go unless it's flashing red, right? Just checking. But not in the woods for.
We got Algos landing on the gate here right now. Whiskey jump through and see where he goes. Or everyone else hold. 3D, tell me where he goes.
By that, sorry. Yeah, that's drop quite yet.
He's going to highly.
But
Just reapproach gate. Sorry, miss.
No, you're good. I'm just waiting to see if any of these guys come to the small and play. They're inside the small. I'm obviously not going to take that gate, so.
Cool.
I had a Fed Navy comment on scan, but I don't see him now.
Pardon me.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, sorry, Emily.
You're good.
Muscle memory, man.
Well, I don't really... I think these guys are just sitting inside the, site, because they're not enemy, or they're not Galante or Caldari, they're just sitting there.
What was it again?
Dragoon, Coercer... Oh wait, hold on, I just got an Algos on scan, maybe he'll land here. And, come towards me. Yeah, Dragoon, Coercer, Atron, Navitas, and Tristan.
Alright.
If we go inside, we're gonna get picked off pretty bad, I think.
Yeah, I kind of blanked. There was 2 destroyers in that, right? A Dragoon and
Yeah, Dragoon and Coercer, 2 destroyers and 2 frigs.
Almost 1200 GPS.
Okay.
Good shit.
Actually, hold tight. The Dragoon did just warp off, it looks like.
Raj.
So the other guys are in the site, and if I get the Dragoon to land here, I will engage.
We just had a gate flashing for us.
So without the dragoon, what is it all left there right now?
Alright, it's an Inquisitor that has reapproached, and 3D's just our gate guns. Get out, 3D. Nice one.
Fuck. I'm sorry, I've been in null too long. It's like muscle memory to tackle that shit. That's my bad. Ah,
Good. Oh, flashy throw. Sir Condor pilot. Get ready to jump through it. Go, 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 go.
Jump through.
Yeah, he's probably gone now.
I'm right behind him.
There he is. He's off to headwood. Did that Dragoon come in on you?
No, it did not.
Roger.
Yeah, those guys
Is
aren't.
it back on scan or?
Not short.
Alright, so it's just the 1 destroyer and those frigates in there right now, right?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Roger. Okay, everything's landing on this gate. Get off this gate, get off the gate, get off the gate, get off. Oh shit, why am I doing that? No, we can take the courser. We can take the courser. Tackle that courser when it comes through. Fuck. Everything's not flashy. If you're flashy, get off the gate. If you're not flashy, stay on the gate. I fucked that all up. Just get off the gate.
Atron, Dragoon, Tristan come through. Everybody, all of us are clear. We're off the gate. No worries.
So, I wasn't thinking with the courser being engageable, we could have taken the courser on gate. They would have been fucked. They wouldn't have been able to engage us, but I didn't think that fast.
No worries for that. Nobody died. Up to 7.
They cleared straight out of Louster. I didn't stick.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
That's
Gate's clear.
Alright, everything left in here is cruisers. Yeah.
Raj, 5 times.
Yep. I'm jumping headilies as soon as I land.
Raj.
This gate's clear.
Yeah, we had Inquisitor go through, but it's gone to that gate.
what's got to be.
Okay, I've got Atron, Kestrel, Condor on scan in here. Whiskey. Actually, who's in the Condor?
Four.
Okay, Alvarez, come in, and I'm gonna need you to scan the other side of the system and see if we can find something over there.
I'm on good.
Okay, warp to Integral at 100 and align back away. Just burn away from that gate. Okay, I have a Kestrel and a Condor at this novice. And we do have one blue in here, so oh, and an Atron and a Caldari Navy hookbill. So I'm gonna get myself on the novice and see if it's inside outside.
Check. Fleet Commander Magna jumped in and jumped out. Flash you red.
Skipple on scan. Answer. Landing on the gate and going into highways.
Let me know if it locks anybody. Sorry, miss, did you say you want...
Stand by. Okay, I might have a Atron, a Hookbill, and a Crow coming in.
Sweet.
Avarice, can you warp to the novice? The novice at 100? At 100. I did get the Condor landing here.
Novice outpost or novice facility?
Novice. Novice facility. Come in at 100, because they are here. The Condor and Hookbill are here. Condor is burning towards me.
I'm on grid.
Okay, everybody come in and warp novice at 0. That Hookbill is on 0.
Roger. It was facility.
Novice facility, yep.
.47 AU. Getting shake.
No, I'm trying to get him towards you guys, sorry.
He's 77.
Alright, he's coming towards me.
Yeah, yeah. Going straight at him. Scram. Oh shit! I just went. Scram. Web. All DPS on the hookbill. All DPS on the hookbill. Alright, Atron will be secondary. Hookbill's primary. Atron secondary. Good job. Get the Atron. Get the Atron. Atron's primary.
I've got the pod scrammed.
Nice. Alright, hold DPS in the pod. Just anybody else want on the pod?
Can I get out?
I do.
Yeah, if you want to get on him, go ahead. If you don't, just say it and then we'll pop.
Thank you, kind sir. I'm gonna step out.
Go. Let's pop the pod. I can't track him at base rate range. Oh, there we go.
We're fighting local.
Yeah, my corpse. Sorry, I was a little late there. I thought you meant the novice in the system we were in, and I'm a retard. Thanks for letting me know.
I'm liking this Merlin. I was scooting around there pretty.
Yeah. Avarice, did you went down?
No, I took a little armor damage, so I could use a station.
Oh, okay, cool.
He came right at me, and I kited him out, and then it swung him right into you, Aloe. At least that's how it looked from my angle.
Atron and Condor, Zombie and Dots, and the small 1.4 you away from it. Can look like that.
What was it?
Atron and Condor, and the small installation 1.42 away from it. You can land on 3D horse show in a second.
Oh, they're now the Glendy small installation, right?
Roger that. You can look at 3D horse show in 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Fucking lag. Working now. Still have them on 30 degrees. Atron Condor.
Oh, it's not.
Nothing's here, sorry.
It's all good.
They're definitely doing the site. So is this, yeah. I want a burst, like I want an ECM burst that takes cloak out. Like it goes 150 out, you can use it one time, it costs $1 million in. You press the button at 150 and it'll bust all cloak. And then you have to run track them down. Because they're probably sitting there close laughing at us.
The unidentified structure, 10.1 AUA, or at least that cluster of items, is lost.
Yeah, the agent.
Let me make sure I felt one. Oh, Condor just landed on
Condor.
gunpoint.
Get him scram. Nice. Kill Condor first. Good.
He's out of point range.
I've got him still.
Get that H1. Get the H1. Alright. Actually, DPS and Condor. Keep DPS and Condor. We'll, someone get scram on that H1.
Working back in.
Scram H1. Alright, if you're in DPS range of the H1, take the H1. You're still on the Condor. Get the Condor.
Hawk just landed.
Okay, Hawk. Get the H1. Nice. Alright, burn away from the Hawk. Get the Condor.
With a hook bill in.
Oh shit, I just burnt out my MWD.
Alright, just full range. We'll skirmish that. We lost,
Missed it down.
Alright, let's get the Hawk. Let's get the Hawk. Everything on the Hawk.
Have hold tap. Have hold scram.
Oops. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why you repair in between fights and stuff, keep paste on you and such. Just burned out my MWD after that last snag, but we got a hook bill, and we'll see what these guys do with the rest of this.
Shit, lost point on the hog.
I got him. About to lose.
Roger, we lost Varus. Keep on Hawk. Keep on Hawk. It's gonna go down. Nope. Oh, fuck, he's staying. Missed. Alright, let's get the hook.
He's probably running ancillaries. What's primary?
Get the, get the Hawk. Stay on the Hawk. Stay on the Hawk. We're gonna lose
Okay.
him. Fuck. Get that Condor. Get that Condor down. Yeah, he is running.
Hawk's going down, Hawk's going down, Hawk's going down.
Sweet, sweet, stay on it, stay on.
Overheat on the Hawk.
Come on, come on, come on. Good job,
Got
good
him
job.
down, Curly Con.
Yeah, get going.
Got a point on.
Roger. Ops Toner will get the hook up. I can't point anything in front of my mid though.
He's down now.
I can't point him either. But he's going down.
Okay, he's
He's
out.
dead.
No, get hooked up. Alright, I'm gonna bail off, get the hook bill down, he's gonna die.
Okay. I'm working on.
I welcome back if welcome back now.
Yeah, Condor landed on Phil.
Hey, Condor came back.
Roger. How you doing on the hook bill? Is it dead or close?
He's going down, but I need help.
Roger, I'm landing now. Good. Shortly, 12,000 meters.
Getting him in hole. I'm in hole.
Ah, shit, I'm way off here. Fuck. Coming.
I'm down. Get that hook, Bill. He's
Yeah.
so close.
Yeah, trying, but I'm way off. And I don't have an MWD now, so. Oh shit, okay, now I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm gonna die to this. Fine. Yeah, I shouldn't have stayed like this. Should have went and grabbed the MWD. Back.
Oh man, I was so close to killing that hook,
Oh, you got a
Bill,
bunch of
and
other
the
stuff.
Condor was pretty much dead.
Oh,
If I would have just
Connor's
turned
gonna
back.
die. He just had another gang land on his head. Sorry, yeah, I'm done. But that was a good play.
I'm streaming these guys going after him right now. Still, I'm sitting here on my pond. But oh yeah, these guys definitely are getting this dude.
Two Blizzards and 2 issues on the game.
Come on, pop him. Oh, that Condor got away. And I'm self-destructing in a few seconds before these guys burn to me. Self-destruct. Yeah, that Condor got away. I think that Condor was set up kind of like the way I had mine set up as well, because he was fast. I know me and him were kind of trading blows and I was trying to keep away from him, but he was trying to catch me.
I didn't burn up my problem that they didn't have. Shut up.
Sweet. So
That's why I don't bunch of them. That's what we get for letting you need to finish your kill.
it was a pretty solid go that we had just now, guys. And
Yeah, he was playing, so maybe.
it wasn't bad. It was fun.
I thought we were going to help out, or did he just drop off you?
No, he died.
Yeah, he went down.
Yeah, his ancillary.
Yeah, I just said no go. Like, I don't want anything that's
You know what, I needed to reset anyway. And I needed to cleanse, get the first ship kills. Yeah, it was good time, man. Let's have some Rosebud with fuck you. Appreciate it.
The key with the Hawk, because Shaman flies him a lot, and so I've like seen him in action quite a bit recently. And the key to getting him down is if you're gonna focus it, you've gotta just stick with it. Because eventually their ancillaries are gonna go off and then they're dead. And what they're hoping and what happens to us all the time when he's running that, the ancillary will make them quit and then they'll pull off and do something else. And then you're like, oh nice, I can do it.
Yeah, because that thing's ridiculous. It's the kind of thing that'll wear you out. I didn't have any damage at it either, so... Well, I didn't have any damage at it, and then I started it. I wish I could hit the EM against that guy, but...
Yeah. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, it was fun. We got a really good fight, and then we just missed a three-way fight, so if we would have sat there a little longer, if we would have actually beat that engagement out, then yeah, I'll talk in just a minute here.
I'm just on the way back to the other station there. I'm going to grab another ship. Porto, you're welcome to follow me and I'll trade you another one.
You mind being able to bring it down? My shipping is like... My shipping is in the wind, so if I could buy a ship or donate to the court or something, I'd be happy because I want to keep fighting it. That's cool.
I was trying to pop with it.
I'm gonna jump off comms here just for a minute, guys.
Right.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was a really good skirmish we had that time. Okay, it's really hard for me to think back on everything as it was going on because basically, again, the ship that I'm using, the whole thing is to not get hit as much as possible. And there's a lot of fitting options that you can do. I went with a no tank fit, mostly for practice for myself even. Again, it's stuff that I was doing when I first started playing and just going out and seeing if I can just speed around. And there are different fittings, there are better fittings for tackle and stuff like that. When I was flying Interceptor, for instance, I did have no tank. I would fly the Ares and put 2 points on it, and during like fleet engagements or even small gang stuff, when we got a fight like that, if there was some expensive stuff on the field, I could hold down 2 targets as long as I was piloting around. What the biggest focus is that the piloting that I was doing, going in and out, my job is to get something stuck on the field, get the gang in or fleet in, so they can brawl it. And then my job is to get out and then hold point on something else. So they're finishing it off, they're doing all the work, you're getting a new target, and so you seen me zooming around, and I was being chased by that Condor the whole time, and he got me finally towards the end there, and that's what I pulled up my loss report here for. He was chasing me the whole time, even when we had the hook bill and his buddies ran off. That was felt kind of bad for the hook bill pilot, because we got him and his buddies kind of just zoomed on out and left him to die basically, which is probably a good thing because I really wanted to get a hold of the Atron, but again the Condor was all over me. which is fine. This is that was his job, was to also hit light tackle. The Condor is another similar ship to the Executioner, and I actually think I didn't use it yet because I wasn't flying the Caldari ship this week. But otherwise, if I had to choose between the Kestrel and the Condor, I would have actually gone with the Condor normally, but I've had a lot of fun with the Kestrel in the past, and then was just kind of trying it out again with a low skill setup. I've had several different Kestrel setups, several different Condor setups that have both worked, and everything has its like ups and downs and weaknesses and strengths. Um, the strength with the Condor, if me and him would have 1v1'd, basically, and he was fast as well, so I'm guessing he had somewhat of a similar setup, and I'm trying to see if that Condor never died, by the way. He got away from that other gang that had come in as well. So he was playing the same role basically as I was, except for he has light missiles, which gives him a little bit of a range advantage. Because I basically had to stay within, with the fit that I had, it was it's about 20 kilometers plus or minus 2 kilometers basically. So I have a really small window of engagement, but the good thing about lasers is I can switch ammo in and out as I need. I was trying to keep my maximum range with him because if I can burn away, I have the chance of outrunning his missiles and them not hitting me, which was happening there on and off. I did finally go down once it got a little hectic there, and yeah, so that went really well actually. We got the hook bill. They got a hawk as well. That hawk did go down. Again, I was busy speeding around trying to get away from the the Condor. So otherwise though, it was a really fun fight, and thanks. Let's see, who was that? Louis Tekitsu and his little gang there. Thanks for the fun fight. It was awesome. Let's see, of Sound Mine, and actually this guy was different group. It looks like he came in and just got kind of on the wrong end there, maybe. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, it was a really good fight. I'm trying to see. They got the Atron as well. They did get the Atron. So Hook Bill, Atron went down. Then the Hawk came in as well. It does look like a pretty solid mix of a gang here. They had. I don't know if they were all together or if that was another kind of random fight. And as you saw at the end of the fight there, another gang was coming in as well. So we definitely would have had a lot of action and our hands full. But otherwise, we did a lot better that time than what we went up against the first time. And we were definitely a little more prepared, a little more better set up on this fight than the last stream, where we were all burning in and we should have been keeping range, like stuff like that. So the last stream was also, it was a three-way fight that had happened, and it still wasn't bad. We just possibly made some errors on our end that could have probably got us out of what was kind of a bad situation. We were in between two gangs, so our guys started getting primary. Like the Merlin did end up going down. The Griffin got away. I would have liked to have taken out that Griffin, but probably all of us would have liked to have taken out that Griffin. But yeah, no. So that was a really exciting fight, and just so you guys know, it's really, really fun to play these no tank fits and just speed around and trying to get in and out of danger, and getting the tackle and warp ins for your group, and watching people come back around. And those guys were just as bloodthirsty as us because they chased me back around into my gang, which I'm sure they were just like, just get the tackle on this guy, come on, get him down. And that's the whole point of it, is to get in there with a speedy ship, get somebody to follow you around. And again, there's lots of other options for the fitting. This is just a fitting I went with because it's fun and it's good practice if you ever do interceptors or something like that with a really low tank and you got to keep your speeds up and stuff like that. So if that Condor had been a little bit faster with his overheat, he was actually just a touch slower than me, which allowed me to get away a couple times. But he still got me in the end. So, and he got away, it looks like, from the other guys. So I don't know if he's gonna go in until he dies or what happens with that, but it might be a thing. We'll see if it shows up on the kill boards later on. So a lot of fun though. Got the empty pod. That's all right. Anyway, yeah, a lot of fun though. And this is again a low skill point tune. Low skill point, cheap fits. My fit again less than. Let me see where I'm at here. Yeah, 7 million ISK. You know, you do some faction warfare and cap some sites. You can make that really in like two site captures and like less than 5 minutes of work really sometimes. It just depends, but yeah, depending on how active you are and stuff like that. If you're looking for fights and you want to make some LP and do some trade-ins, so I mean you gotta do some LP work and stuff and haul it out and like all that good stuff. But otherwise, you can make a good deal of ISK on top of finding good fights. As you can see, we were in sites right there and getting the fights, and that's where a lot of the fights are going to happen with faction warfare. Even if you're not in faction warfare, bounce around low sec and hit those sites up, and the fights are very fun to be had. You can kind of control what fights you get by being inside a gate first, or even if somebody's already in a gate, you can get on in there, and it would be a Frigg versus Frigg in the novice and such. So that's kind of the tactic we're playing around with, and then making some misc on the side as well, getting some kills here and there, and yeah, so small gang solo stuff, very very doable. And I've had a lot of practice with manual piloting, and that is one thing that will make or break a lot of your kills and deaths. Is the manual piloting, and you'll probably hear my mouse clicking and clicking and clicking, and my camera rotating a lot. Not only am I looking, zooming in, zooming out, I'm looking at the whole battlefield, but I gotta make sure I'm clicking in space to either burn out, burn away from this danger, and try to stay in range of this guy, and stuff like that. So just stuff to keep an eye on in my streams. It's a lot of fun to do, and that was actually another really fun fight that I've had so far on this character. And small gang stuff is actually really fun if you can organize it and get kind of a thing going. Then it works out great. So thank you guys again for watching. I think I'm going to call it a night for the stream tonight. I did have a few more executioners, but these streams are getting kind of bulky as far as how long they are, and I don't want to bore everybody to death with a bunch of stuff. But if you have questions, join chat channel 420 period. That's 420 period 420 dot dot. That's our public chat channel, and you jump in, ask questions, say what's up, come on roams with us. We'll do small gang. If you're Galente faction warfare or Minmatar faction warfare, welcome to come along. If you're neutral or not faction warfare, you're also welcome to come along. You just have to know that we are faction warfare right now, and we can't quite do the AWACS thing, because that's happened a couple times to us so far, and now we're kind of at the point where we're like, okay, we don't really want to keep working up standing to be in faction warfare. So it's yeah, not a huge deal. We've worked around it so far, and a lot of the faction warfare guys actually do know that neutrals come around, and they're pretty cool. I had a convo in the last stream where somebody just popped in and said, hey, you guys friendly? And I was like, don't shoot our fleet mates, and we won't shoot you, you know, stuff like that. They were like, cool, alright, leave it alone. So that actually does happen. That's actually the second time that I've been out with these guys. and they've left us alone. So and it's not about leaving us alone or leaving whoever comes along with us alone, because if people want to fight against the faction warfare guys as well, and they want it open, then by all means, we don't stop anybody from doing it. We just, if we're trying to get something all together, then we'll try to avoid it if necessary. So yeah, so it's safe. It's fun. A lot of maybes to go through gates and stuff. But yeah, so far had a lot of fun with all the fits that I've flown. Again, if you're just now catching my stream, it's been oh, let's see, I started with an Atron fit, and that was before fitting skills and stuff were finished. I didn't really have a lot of threes at that time because that was really, I think, 5 or 6 days into the training queue, and I had just loaded up a bunch of stuff. Was still doing the career agent missions and stuff, but so the Atron, we're going to have a reattempt at the Atron again as well. The Atron is actually, should be more similar of a fitting towards more similarly fit like this Executioner and like that Condor that was going against me. It's another fast tackle ship. They're really fast. If you put some speed mods on them, they can be insanely fast. So a lot of fun. Again, the no tank speed mods. It's very dangerous to fly, and it's easy to get blapped. But it is still fun. And again, like the fitting speed mods, I got a damage control, even though nanofiber internal structure, it takes away from your hull. And then no other tank really. So I actually dropped my tank down for this to get a little more agility and such. And but as you can see, it worked out really well to catch some stuff and to bait some fights, and people definitely wanted to catch it. So it works as intended, I guess. And yeah, a lot of fun. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and hope you guys all have a awesome Eve day and get as many deaths and or kills as you go out looking for. Thanks again, all.